if one nigga do it, everybody gotta have it.
Yeah, you damn right. I'm gonna let one person have a couple playbooks and nobody else can.
They'll run for the first time.
Ah, it was outside, baby. It was outside, CJ. Hit it too hard. It's okay.
To the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Yeah.
Johnson.
Yeah, that fourth down rule was bogus.
Need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game.
Shit, what you call it? Go for it in real life. The Ravens was going for it in real life.
They always go for it.
They'll set up a throw. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted.
Man, Stephen Nair's trash. His arm is just not there, man.
This would have been returned to right around the 38-yard line. Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First drive on the road.
And you know the discussion going into the game centered on, okay, let's get out nice and easy, take care of the football, we're on the road. You're a youngster. Let's not make mistakes early.
Trip, move.
But now the conversation will shift to, okay, put it behind you. Move on. Long way to go in this one.
Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Panther first down. Now a first down throw for Newton. And he's got the hook up to
Gotta hug him to 3 right here, fellas.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Newton.
Good shit, Curse.
And he's going to be taken down.
1 sack already, baby.
They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
I just sent it in the group, bro.
He is proving his worth defensively. Getting the sack
here
comes after being named the AFC Defensive Player of the Week for his performance in last week's game.
He's stacking games together, isn't he? I mean, you just mentioned what he did the previous week to be named AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Continuing to play at that level. And when you get that kind of confidence going, those kind of guys are hard to stop.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 12-yard line. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
See, he already got 12 yards on 2 carries. Like, that shit is damn near impossible.
Cameron Wake makes plays like that look simple because I think he plays with excellent leverage. Really does a nice job of being lower than the offensive guys trying to block him and gets underneath them and goes up and down the line of scrimmage to make those types of plays.
And kept him to a short run play there. And a nice pick up there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll try and pick it up in McCaffrey. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round.
Wow, how the fuck did he make that tackle?
That with one hand. That catch good.
Like, that was cheat as fuck, whatever, bro. Like, damn.
This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch just
yeah, bro, he was on the fucking ground, bro. Like, what the fuck?
They'll look back to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That goes as a gain of 37 on third down. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Johnson.
Damn!
And he'll have a gain
Holes
of
there.
3
Good
to
fucking
the
blocks.
33.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that
Score
play.
here, baby. We in it. We score here, we in it.
They'll run the jet sweep with Brown.
He a bitch. Couldn't let the computer straight make the tackle. I hate that shit,
down.
man.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes they do
Y'all
this
really
kind
act
of
like people can make every
you
fucking
hold it to a game
tackle.
that
You
we just
can't
saw
use
there.
it every
You
tackle.
feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
Try.
Y'all still know this.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
What the fuck, man? Steve!
Intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And he will bring this across.
Damn, you
midfield
killing
to
me,
the
Steve!
49-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on.
Bro, there's no way he just,
because
no.
when you haven't done it
Like,
before,
what?
it's not
That's
something
the shit
that's
I
part
keep
of
talking about.
You got to see how
Whatever,
you're going to
man.
react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now with toss. This is McCaffrey.
Wow.
And I think he's going to go. They're
Well,
not
he's
going
over
to get
50
him.
yards.
Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey.
I'm ready to break
with
my controller.
touchdown
That shit
number
got me
7
mad as
on the
fuck.
year.
God damn,
And
I
the
hate this
Panthers,
shit.
they
Fake
widen
as
their
fuck.
lead. So much talk this week on the other side about slowing him down, coming off that great performance, NFC Offensive Player of the Week last week. But long touchdown run there, nobody was stopping it.
Yeah, good luck for that because that was an explosive
This nigga
run.
gonna call
in
this
the
shit or
NFL,
what,
they
bro? What the
describe
fuck?
that as any run over 10 yards. Some teams say 15. He went over 20 plus on that one.
Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead grows to 10-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
You just had to get your record trying to make yours better than mine.
Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
How much
That's
cheating?
where you have to know your
Playing
quarterback.
computer.
You actually have to reach him.
He's a computer, dog. He quit. It's not my
Hey,
fault.
did we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Here's Johnson. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are. Figure out the things that they really want to
What the
accomplish.
fuck?
And who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction. When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
On 2nd down, Johnson. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback.
What the fuck?
Time here in this half, it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And he will bring this
I'm finna throw this
back.
controller, bro.
It's
This nigga's pissing me
6.
off, bro. I hate it.
Panther touchdown. short throw pick six right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't
This
they?
shit cheap, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro? Stop.
Reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it
I'm finna quit, bro. Shut the fuck up. Damn.
Gano the extra point, and that makes our score 17.
Now, who tuned in?
So
Who tuned in?
Pick six, they'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I don't know what to do, bro. Like we moving the ball, we missing like the little small hole to bust
the Titans
one.
offense set to begin the drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores
Like
already.
he's making every tackle. There's no way.
Nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level.
Bro, cut that shit down, bro. I can hear myself.
We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating to use a box.
Oh my God, bro! Like
lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. Well, that last completion certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on 3rd. He'll look to throw.
why the fuck did he throw the ball?
Rush too strong. They get there and take him down. And a sack by one of the most consistent D linemen in the game, Gerald McCoy.
Fuck you, bro.
Scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And this offense will take over right
this shit
at
pissing
the
me
midfield
off. What the
stripe
fuck
with
is
a
going
1st and
on?
10. Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey.
And then they giving Chris McCaffrey everything. What the fuck?
Pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
You better increase on.
First play of the
Fucking
drive,
shut the fuck up, bro.
Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice.
Oh my God, bro! What?
Now the Panthers going to use the first of
Like,
their
bro, this shit
timeouts
making me mad,
as
bro.
they
What
get
the
it right
fuck?
at the 32nd mark of this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Newton. Flushed out right. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, this from 34. And Gano's kick is right through.
The game.
The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. He'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jayon Brown. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Cam fakes the give and keeps it. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Jayon Brown picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Airing it out for Olsen. He's got a man. Complete. Give him 35 yards there on the 3rd down conversion.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
On first down, it's Newton. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 36. Newton to throw. Pass incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They'll try again from the 36 on second and 10. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 22-yard line.
Now, that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Looking to throw on second down. Newton. And this is caught at the 8. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Out of the gun, Newton. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
They go to Johnson again. And they're able to get this one across the 35. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another first and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Hate to say it, but that play typifies what we've seen from this offense all game long.
Yeah, don't you think maybe you flip over your play sheet as the offensive coordinator and see the side that says try something different? Because this has not worked all game long. They continue to try and get it done. They've got to come up with something a little bit different. Try something special, something they haven't seen.
Anything to score a point. And that's caught by Smith. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 42. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. A first down carry here for Johnson. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Touchdown, Titans. A great effort there. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing, because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. Newton now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Here's Newton. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. They're still throwing the football here. Obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense, because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Complete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Got his target, Samuel. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers, and a first down here. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Throwing is Newton. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 28.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Greg Olsen, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Gano the extra point, and that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it with Johnson. Tackle made by K'Wan Short.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 1st down, Titans, gain of 12.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Here's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
On the ground, this is Johnson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Here we go.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Back to throw here. He gets this one to Johnson. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. There's a 20th carry for Johnson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Again, it's Johnson. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. The gain of 5. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit. Extra point try now for Succop. And the lead is down to 20. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
You got 3, you got 3. 3 down, 3 down. Great.
Throwing here, Newton. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. He was trying to go back to more there. And it's third down. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And, Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for Carolina, the win means they'll finish the first half at a respectable 5-3 record. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, they are barely afloat as they fall to 4-5. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
That's 20 goons and ice cream whip, triple scoop. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation. Ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bed until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Knows my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. She knows my dogs, they by my side.